to the It's Better This Way podcast. I am your boy TJ.
And I am EJ.
What's up with you, sir?
Say it out.
What's up?
Man, we got our sister podcast in the building.
Indeed, we do.
Today, ladies, would you like to introduce yourselves?
This is B.
And this is Tan, and we are Hear You Podcast.
Hey. Welcome. How you guys doing today?
Great. How y'all doing?
Doing pretty good. All this sexiness in the building.
Yeah, you know.
I had a shout out because before we got to the studio, I went to get me something to eat.
What you eat, bro?
I went to Spiral Diner.
What?
Oh, you eat vegan?
Well, today is my Wellness Wednesday. I normally eat, make healthier choices on Wednesdays.
Okay.
Except that, 2 weeks ago when I brought pizza.
Right. It was vegan cheese, though.
Okay, we'll go with that.
All right.
We'll go with that.
Mm-hmm.
But while I was out, I'm noticing all the sexy women in Dallas with ankle bracelets on.
Bro, I swear to God, that shit's so sexy.
It is so fucking sexy.
Bro, ankle.
What? I didn't even know y'all paid attention to that.
I do.
I know I do, because I like feet. I like
Look
pretty
at my
feet.
man D-Rig.
Hey. Hey.
That's what's up, because I got on two.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
I was going to say this before you even came.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so don't think I'm flirting or nothing, but ankle bracelets is hot as fuck.
It's definitely high as fuck. And then when the Indian women be wearing the rings, the toe rings.
Oh, yeah.
Talk, you know she likes it dirty.
You know, with the toe
was
rings,
lost.
because honestly and truthfully, it can really turn into you having on a lot of jewelry between the ankle bracelets, the toe rings, your watch, earrings, necklace.
I wonder, do they you gotta is that like putting on a regular ring with the toe rings, or do you just leave it on?
A lot of the toe rings are adjustable.
Okay.
So you just slide it onto your toe and then you tighten it to adjust it to your toe.
No way.
So you wear toe
Yeah.
rings. Okay.
Yeah. They'd be cute with a little pedicure.
All right. We gonna see. We gonna check it out after the show.
What what else? What other kind of accessories you fuck with? Ankle bracelets, toe rings. You like belly button rings?
I love belly button rings.
What about the nose ring?
On a certain chick that's real sexy, man.
I just looked at you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like the nose ring.
Yeah.
I'm
like the
a
nose ring.
minimal person. Earrings, nose ring. That's about it.
That's it.
And a ring.
Because
One ring.
I just found out that you don't wear purses. So
I do not carry
Yeah.
purses.
not even a clutch.
No.
No.
I have a thing with losing everything, and I'm one of the people, I carry everything on me, so I don't want to and I'm real absent-minded sometimes.
You put them in your titties, huh? Because I already know.
I have a titty wallet.
Yeah, most women with big titties definitely have a suitcase off of them.
Not a suitcase.
You don't have to have big titties. You just have to have a bra.
It's like,
No,
a Mary
because-
Poppins bag in there.
I'm
Pulling
saying-
umbrellas out of it.
Because them A cups, them bitches be sliding down. You can't do that. You definitely got to be a double C and up.
I've definitely carried a fifth in my bra before.
Whoa. Damn.
In the movies.
It's
No-
a
no shame.
suitcase like a bud. He said the suitcase. Bro, you got to relax, bro.
Bro, like she said, who just walking around pulling out a fifth of hen out their titty, bro? Be like, you be at the club, be like, man, bro, the motherfucking hen is going for 15 a glass. Don't worry, baby, I got you. Just pull it, reach down there, you know what I'm saying? Be like, you need a cup too, nigga?
Bro, you crazy. Like, chill out, man. All right, well, hey, we definitely do appreciate you guys for coming in with us
Most definitely.
Thank you.
get these podcast vibes blowing. All right.
Yes.
So we normally do our shout outs, but since last week's episode was so, man, we got so much feedback
Really?
from
Really?
that. Yeah. So big shout out to Tia. But big shout out to everybody. I normally shout people out individually, but we heard from so many people about that last
I
podcast.
commented a couple times.
Yeah,
She
you
was
did.
definitely
I
on
saw
your
that.
ass. It got a little tense.
She was on our ass?
She definitely was on your ass.
Yeah, she was on your ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I believe my ass came back.
You
so I don't, I mean, okay.
But here's how I looked at the last episode. Men were saying one thing and women were saying one thing, but I think people missed it. Like, we actually had a civil discussion, and after that, everybody was still laughing, everybody was still joking and having drinks.
Because I feel like that's how it's supposed to be. Like, you should be able to have difficult conversations
Exactly.
and not getting so much into your feelings and still be cool. But a lot of people can't do that.
Tia didn't storm off. EJ didn't throw his drink on nobody.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
That's happened before?
no.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Especially when I was coming at her, with them facts, But yeah, she did.
It took
She
you
was
a
good.
long time to get to one point. So
Well, that's because I have to explain shit so everybody can get it.
it
Because
sounded like you had to think.
I did have to think. I had to think in a way that wouldn't come off so aggressively and manly, and so
And it starts.
I'm just saying though, because like if I just wanted to just respond how I wanted to respond, I had to respond how the person was able to reciprocate what I was delivering.
Come on, reciprocate.
So she had to be able to pick up what you was putting down, basically.
Because like everybody don't perceive the same shit that you delivering. So you have to say shit to an individual so they can understand what you're saying. So that's all I did. So it took a little time with me breaking down my words to try to get my point across so she'll understand it.
Okay.
And she did a good job.
If that's what you want to say.
Thank you.
All right, we'll go with it.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
It was a definite lucrative discussion. I think everybody
Come
learned
on,
something.
SAT word.
Hey,
He be
triple S
coming
score.
with it,
Lucrative, reciprocate. I mean,
Hey, come on, this is best way. I said it's best way. What you say?
we knew what you
You
meant.
fucked up. That's all right.
I fucked up. Players fuck up.
It's good.
Players
It's
fuck
good.
up.
Hey, how the nigga Jeffrey doing though, bro?
Listen, my man said, come on, your damn mother. He said he's not a hustler.
Okay.
He gets his SSI on time,
Awesome.
and he's helping us out. So mind your business.
Okay, so the people might not even know who is listening, might not know who Jeffrey is. So can you please let the people know who Jeffrey is?
Jeffrey is my emoji boyfriend. He's about 25 pounds, soaking wet, but he has money, and he's very supportive and loving.
Soaking wet? Where the hell that come from?
I don't know. I just want him to be heavier.
Oh,
But Jeffrey is my imaginary. It's actually Jesus, but it's pronounced Jeffrey. It's spelled Jesus, but it's Jeffrey.
but it's Jeffrey.
Yes.
Got you. Awesome. that is awesome. Glad we cleared that up.
I have so many questions.
Yeah, because when she said soaking wet, I thought it was really an object. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was being used for something.
Oh, Lord.
That's what
No,
it's not a bob.
That's really not.
Okay. It's not a bob.
Nah, it's not a
Battery
bob.
operated boyfriend.
Wow. Did you know that?
I thought Bob meant black-owned businesses.
Nigga.
That too.
He's more advanced than I did. I thought a bob was a hairstyle. So tell me something.
Laura Farquhar Bob.
Shit. Yeah.
This is a battery operated boyfriend for people who want to be inconspicuous about what they saying.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Triple
Yeah.
S score
Yeah,
again?
man. Nigga, okay.
Yeah. And does yours have a name?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I know I messaged you guys, and I said because it was such a success last week, we're trying something new. When guests come in, I would like to know what is their most unpopular opinion. So I messaged you guys. You guys have about 24 hours to think about it too. So
She
what
didn't have that long.
are you guys
Yeah,
most
no.
unpopular?
So I was this morning whenever I saw it, I was like really thinking. I was like, okay, do I really want to say some of this?
Yes.
So I want somebody else to say theirs first, and then I'll follow y'all. Yeah, I'll follow y'all.
What
Go
about
ahead, go.
well, what about B?
Okay. So what I've been hearing in conversations is that black women can't be submissive. And so that's an unpopular opinion. Black women can be submissive. If that makes sense. But we ain't just finna submit to anybody.
I'm finna say, because I do believe you. Black women can be, because anybody can be what they want to be. You just got to believe in Jeffrey.
No. So this guy that I'm friends with, he's like, I just really like white women because they gonna do what you say when you say it and not give you any lip, and they're more submissive. And I was like, okay, nigga, fuck you too.
I never hear these guys.
What you know? What?
I never hear these guys. Like I know y'all. I guess y'all talk to way more men
I would hope so.
about relationships.
Yeah.
But I never hear these type of dudes. Do you hear these type of dudes? They be saying shit like that.
They be around, but they ain't in my close knit circle.
Right,
Hey,
right.
man.
You
to
know.
that. I sound a little racist.
Right. No. Okay. So black women can be submissive, but I think a lot of black women don't want to be submissive.
We actually want to, but we want you to give us something to submit to. I'm not finna go and you tell me something and I don't know if you got my best interest at heart or you really know more than me, or you know what I'm saying? Like you could say, hey, baby, carry an umbrella today. I'm just like, how the fuck you gonna tell me to carry an umbrella? What you say? That's very not literal, but I'm saying like I have to know that you know what you're talking about.
Right,
I'm not
right.
gonna just do something just because you say it. I have to trust in what you're saying.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
No, I mean it does. I'm looking at you, bro, because because she brought up the umbrella, and I'm trying to like think about in the past relationships that I have had. If I just randomly told my woman, "Hey, carry an umbrella today," that she'll actually go and get the fucking umbrella. She'll be like, "Why the fuck I need an umbrella?"
That wasn't probably the best.
No,
analogy.
I love that
Okay.
because that's
everyday shit.
Okay.
yeah, you know, it's realistic.
Everybody love to use the example like go cook something. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You use the realistic
In the
example.
kitchen,
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, cause if you before you leave, the sun is out in the morning, and you don't care about an umbrella, and I say, hey babe, make sure you carry your umbrella today. Like, she gonna be like, what the fuck, nigga? This nigga tripping. She'll be like, oh, okay, and then she gonna go and take her ass out the door, you know, and then at lunchtime, I'm be like, told your big headed ass that, you know, that's I don't know, to me that's how women are. But like a submissive person or a person that actually trust, like you say, trust their companion, they'll probably do that.
That's the thing. We want to be submissive. We want to be able to trust you wholeheartedly. But the thing is, like, I'm just not finna just do anything. Anybody, if I don't believe that you know what you're doing.
Right.
That's the issue.
So it's just a trust thing.
It's a trust. Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah,
I would
Good.
say that like it even kind of depends on like your decision making. Like you have to show me that you are a sound and wise decision maker.
Right.
And if you're not, I can't listen to what you got to say. Like you could tell me that the sky is blue and I'm like, well, you know what? Last week you did some dumb shit. So I don't know if I really trust that. Like it really comes down to decision making. So it's like you want to be able to trust somebody wholeheartedly, but you also want to be able to know that they're leading you in the right direction. Because if not, I'll lead myself.
Right.
yeah, the whole like submissive and dominant thing. I mean, that just kind of like, I don't know. That smells like a different conversation. It almost sounds like what you're talking about is are black women more combative?
Ooh.
Like that.
Listen,
That just
what
sounds
we
like what
know.
you're talking about
That's a-
instead of submissive.
That's a triple word score too.
It's like,
'cause
hey,
that was,
can you
three-
give me a glass of water?
3-7.
Why the fuck would I get you a glass of water?
Oh, wow.
Like, Jesus fuck, dude. Can I just like why are we picking that
Have you
right
dated
now?
a black woman before? 'Cause
Yeah,
that was a wonderful fucking job. Wonderful job. That's how they be
I
sounding.
need y'all to hold that down now. Like y'all doing that right now. So just bring it on back. Okay.
Exactly how they be sounding, nigga. Dang.
Wow.
What you got, Tan? With your pretty ass ankle bracelet, girl. All right.
Okay, so my unpopular opinion is that I feel like a lot of men spread the narrative that millennial women can't cook.
Okay, that's definitely unpopular. I want to hear this one. Let me
So-
That's
let me
like
hear
noticing that water is wet.
Yeah.
Like, that's just- okay.
I gotta
It
hear this
is.
one.
I
Yeah.
feel like there's this narrative that goes around that like women that are like, you know, our age, 25, 30-ish, that none of us know how to cook. And then all we do is like eat out and everything. But it's like, I know in my situation,
Okay.
it's hard to cook for only one person.
So you just don't cook.
No, so I just don't cook. Like, what am I going to go and cook? Like, there's no way to cook and not feed the masses. There's no way to cook and only have 2 servings.
I mean, but
3
you can
servings.
cook and eat on it for the rest of the week or a
I
few
don't like
days.
leftovers.
Okay, I don't like leftovers either, but
Yeah,
I give
can
it
eat
a couple of
leftovers
days.
for like one day, and then after that, I'm
Right.
like, eh.
Yeah.
So it's like just because you don't see me cooking, don't mean that I can't cook.
But you just actually said you don't cook.
No, I said that I don't cook,
I just said that you don't cook.
but I can cook.
But you just said that you
There's a difference between I don't cook and I can't cook.
so you can cook, you just don't cook.
Yes, I can.
So
cook,
how would
I
the
just
person
don't.
that you're dating know you can cook?
I would cook for him every now and then whenever I feel like it.
All right. So how about this?
But you also got to be worth feeding.
Okay. Oh. Go back to the go back to beef.
Just saying.
Okay. So what meal can you really fuck up in the kitchen?
Ooh, let me see.
I
I make some fire cabbage.
Okay.
I make some fire black eyed peas.
Okay.
I love making greens,
Oh,
lasagna.
She's super black, nigga. Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, but this is like stuff that I always like cook.
right.
But see, the thing is, I also grew up the oldest of 4 girls, so there was like
Yeah,
no
cook.
way that I wasn't feeding nobody. Like we didn't grow up on noodles. Like you had to eat something.
I grew up in the mother.
Like You had to cook. You had to
Okay.
learn how to cook. But it's really disrespectful whenever men think that you can't cook.
Okay, because like, okay,
Because we're not getting cooked for.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not in front of us, so it's like if I see that you're always eating out, in my opinion, you can't cook because you don't cook. If I'm over your house and you always like, hey, let's go out. No, bitch, cook. You know what I'm saying? like real talk. I'm tired of I'm tired of spending money. I'm good. You know, like.
You know, maybe it would be different if I had like kids or somebody that I was actually feeding. But it's just me. So if I get off work, it's not like nobody's like, I'm hungry. It's like, well, what do I feel like eating? What do I feel like making?
Mm-hmm. B, can you cook?
Oh, she throws down.
Oh.
Every day.
I cook almost 5 days a week.
Oh, okay.
Full course meals.
4.
Yes. Yesterday I made ribs, what's it? Baked beans, potato salad, mac and cheese, and corn on the cob. But I have kids too.
I'm finna say that nigga Jeffrey only 25 pounds. Damn.
I cook because I have kids though. But when my kids weren't here this
Right.
summer, I really didn't cook
Okay.
because I cook a lot too. So
All right, so that's an unpopular opinion, but it's definitely gonna take some proof. I need to see that. I need to see
Definitely.
what they say, receipts.
I need all of that.
We need to see the receipts on that.
I need transcripts, nigga. That's
not,
what I
not,
need.
not just from you though. I'm talking about from your peers.
That's what I'm saying. I need transcripts.
Do your homegirls cook? We know B cook. Do your homegirls cook?
Man, what?
Yeah, her roommate. Goddamn, the fucking best chicken. I don't even like chicken salad like that. She can cook.
You about to say that bitch?
She can cook. Yeah.
can cook.
EJ,
cook.
let's just say the last 3 relationships you've been in, were they cookers? Or cooks, I should say. Cookers.
All right.
Head at.
So, all right, so check this out. So my ex, right? She's from New Orleans. So
You assume.
I guess that was my fault. You know what I'm saying? Because
You
I
can
did.
cook.
So like she was like, yeah, you know, I'm about to make this Cajun pasta. I'm like, nigga, okay. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, I know this bitch about to be A1. You know what I'm saying? She's like, yeah, I'm got some crawfish and all that. I'm like, okay. Trash.
Did you tell her it was trash or you just didn't eat it?
Trash.
He ate it.
Nah, I told her because I have strong facial expressions.
Gotta tell her.
Like, yeah. So she can make some chili now. She's got,
About 4 ingredients.
Okay. Not you can buy it.
nigga. I said now. It didn't start off that way. You know what I'm saying? Didn't
So you
start
eating her
out.
chili now?
Well, I'm no, because it was back in the day.
Okay. You said now.
I did
Oh,
say
shit.
now. You know, I might have dabbled in
When the
it.
last time you ate her chili?
Nigga, you ready for this or that?
Ate her chili.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Yo, you look so uncomfortable right now. You look so.
I do, nigga.
This or that. This or that.
Oh my God.
Ate her chili.
What about you, my brother?
I was just asking.
My wife, she can cook.
You can cook.
That's good.
She can cook.
But did she start off that way?
Yeah, she can cook. Well, I'll take that back. It didn't because it was kind of like what Tan was just saying. Like she was single, you know, and so she didn't do much of it. But she can cook, but she don't cook often. Like she said, 5 days a week. Like she works, you know, and I know you work too. But I'm just saying, like, nah, it ain't a lot of home cooked meals every day of the week. But she can cook. When she cook, she throw down. My only gripe with her is
Oh. Hey, wife.
it's not enough.
It's not enough.
It's not enough.
So why don't you cook?
I'm a big nigga, man. Listen, I need you to make this times 4 or 5.
Cause nigga want to eat off of it.
Yeah, I want to
wanna
take something to
eat.
work
See what
tomorrow.
I'm saying? For the masses.
Yeah.
Nigga want to show off. Like, man, well, my
Okay,
wife
but
can cook.
do
dog.
you
know what I'm saying?
cook?
Why I need to cook?
What?
I'm a man.
All right.
He's a motherfucking man.
Now,
I'm trying to start some shit.
if EJ had said that, I would have believed it, but I don't believe it comes from you. So I'm just gonna ignore that.
I'm not
Wow.
a cook, but I am a good maker. Okay.
So you are a prepper. You
Yeah.
put stuff together.
Listen, I got
with
some
directions.
shit called chili chunga. All right.
Break that shit down for a
Oh,
player
wait.
real quick.
Because you didn't create that.
Chili chunga though.
Oh, chili.
But you gotta get the store bought chimichangas. Okay.
Okay.
That's why I say I'm a good maker.
Okay.
I don't cook.
Okay.
But you take the store bought chimichangas, put them in the pan, then you cover it with some chili. hence
chimichanga. You know what I'm
Sounds
saying?
like you gonna be in the bathroom in the middle of the night.
It doesn't.
No?
I get what you're saying.
Did you have my chimichangas before?
I haven't. Like nigga, like what's so crazy? You never cook for me. You know what I'm saying?
I shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
But
You know. But I'm saying that like because you had my cooking before, right?
Oh, what
Yo,
you make?
EJ made some spaghetti. All right,
I really can cook though.
and check it
honestly.
out. He fucked it up. This shit was good. Like I'm like yo, there's some good ass spaghetti. Like good enough for me to say, bro. Like tell me what you did.
Yeah.
EJ fucked up some good spaghetti.
I'm sorry.
Man.
I'm sorry. Would
Okay,
y'all
wait.
would y'all like some more something more to drink?
Oh,
Would you
yes,
good?
please.
Okay.
Do you make your spaghetti restaurant style, or is it all in one pot?
It's definitely all in one pot. I mean, like so. I mean, I make it separate, like noodles, and I cook separately.
Yeah,
but-
you got to cook it separate, but like, do you serve it like restaurant style? Is just all just
but what's
put together?
It's all together. It's definitely all together because
Okay.
that's too much shit.
But the thing is though, we cook for each other. So like we used to get together like once a month and cook for each other. Do y'all do that?
No.
Niggas don't do that.
Niggas don't do that.
No, we got a
Well,
podcast.
I mean, not cook for each other, but
Only time we cook is in the studio. rap balls.
Serving them hot shit. You know what I'm saying?
Rapper balls. Only
Going-
time I'm cooking them in the studio.
Going 20 a piece, nigga. But nah, yeah, I like to cook. Well, I say I like to cook, but I don't cook. But I can cook when I do cook.
So you sound like me.
Well, I have a child, so like I do cook. But like now I started like a couple of weeks ago I made baked chili cheese dogs. You know what I'm saying?
She made that like 2 days ago.
Fire. I
I
never
got to think
knew.
about hot dogs. Yeah, I'm cool on them.
T, you want some more? You good?
No, I'm good.
I'm cool
All right,
on
nah,
them.
you getting some more.
They ain't my cup.
I got you.
All right, well, let's go ahead and move on. I definitely thank you guys for your unpopular opinions. I almost fucked that word up. I like that. How you like the unpopular opinions icebreakers?
I like it. I like it a
we
lot.
should
I
keep
think
that
that's a
going.
really good. I had some other unpopular opinions that were like
You
not
held
as
back.
serious. You know what I'm saying? They
You
weren't
held
even
back.
serious though. But
All right. I do.
Thank you.
Can I? You already had something? I was about to.
Oh, go ahead.
You sure?
Positive.
Positive. Like AIDS.
oh whoa! All right,
Okay.
this is what people get on your ass, and it's just for you.
This or that, bro. This or that.
All right. So we drinking right now, right, ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen. So I want to know, y'all are single, right? Who's single?
Yeah.
In between, right?
Yeah.
It's
It's
complicated.
complicated.
Yeah.
It's-
Me and
it's
Jeffrey on the rocks right now.
I got
Okay.
you. Even though that nigga is supposed to be perfect, right?
Listen.
It's not enough.
Yes.
I got you.
Oh wow.
Got you.
Okay.
It's never enough.
I'm technically single. Yes.
Got you. So like, what are drinks that dudes are not supposed to order on the first date?
wait, for himself or for me?
No, for himself.
A margarita.
Oh,
A nigga cannot drink a frozen margarita, fam. If you don't
That's-
get some goddamn brown,
that's bullshit. Nigga, if we at Glorious, I'm definitely getting a margarita.
Look at D-Rick.
Glorious margaritas are tough. Like you take two of them, that's it.
I'm
No.
definitely getting
Now
that.
I don't want no strawberry.
mango
Strawberry, yeah. No, just get a regular margarita.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get one.
I'm with
But
that.
I'm
I can
gonna
do
flavored.
no. The only reason that you should be drinking a frozen drink is if we were at the daiquiri shop. Any other time we're at a restaurant, if you don't get some Jack, the double Jack, something on the rocks, something. You need something brown. You need something brown.
No, well, I'm definitely getting a margarita if I'm at Glorious.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to burst your bubble.
It's okay. But if I'm at Cheddar's, I'm definitely not getting no margarita.
Oh, no.
I don't care what you get as long as you're paying for it. Like, it ain't my
So he can get
business.
the fruitiest of drinks, and you cool.
Why not? He may not even drink. Some people don't drink like that. I drink brown. He may not drink brown. Drink what you want to drink.
Got her on the chest, don't she?
I'm an avid hand drinker, but some people don't drink. Like,
All right.
some people don't drink that. Like, you may not want to get fucked up. Get a sangria, baby.
What do you
Do
normally
you?
get like on your first dates, EJ?
Damn, I ain't been on a date in a minute.
Nigga lying. He was late to the studio a couple weeks ago. Remember that?
I wasn't on no date.
You just ate chili.
I did eat chili. Wasn't on the first date though. Man, shit.
I don't eat chili till the third date.
Y'all nasty, man.
Nigga, Josh probably put cheese on it and everything. Oh, all right. Got a chili casserole.
Sauerkraut.
Hey, y'all better get off my girl. She said it's sauerkraut. The sauerkraut was funny. I don't know. All right, so depending on where I'm at, what I'm doing, who I'm with, I might get a Long Island.
Okay. I can
So-
fuck with a Long Island.
That's my go-to.
Okay, so
Yeah.
like that, but a Long Island it can be, it can go both ways, because women order Long Islands. It can be a fruity drink,
Now, if you get a Long Island and tell them to add, like, what is it called? Grenadine, then you're doing too much.
Who does that?
What-
But just drink a Long Island. Just don't order no margarita. I literally went on a date with a guy and he was like, yeah, I'll have 2 strawberry margaritas. And I was like, nigga. You think I'm finna sit here with a man that's drinking a strawberry margarita on a Friday night? Hell no.
She's
You
trying to
turned
get fucked up.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Absolutely. Like,
No, you can
see-
just sit there by yourself and drink your margarita then.
See, this is why men can't share who they really are.
Right. Like I'm pretty sure he was opening up. He felt super comfortable.
Yeah, he
like,
felt
you
comfortable.
don't open up with a strawberry margarita.
Damn.
What's wrong with the strawberry margarita?
Fam, you are a grown man. You're a
who
grown
drinks
man.
strawberry margaritas on Fridays.
You know what? Maybe it's because I'm African and Africans drink. Maybe that's the problem. Because Africans be drinking hard liquor, so that's what I'm used to seeing.
What
Whenever
about
I
you,
see
B?
little fruity, nah.
What, as far as what I care about my man drinking?
Well, like what is like some drinks that a dude cannot order on the first date?
I'm not.
She cool with everything.
I'm not picky about stuff like that. Like, nigga, get your drink. If you paying for it,
We say,
give
give
it
me
to
a,
him.
we say, give me a wine cooler. You cool?
Namely, but can I get a Shirley Temple? Can I get Shirley Temple? Like, yeah, like matter of fact, give me 2 Shirley Temples.
To be honest, I've never thought about that. To be honest, I've
You
never
should.
thought about that.
No, that tells you a lot about him.
No, I'm worried about his teeth. I don't care about his drink that he orders. The fuck?
Okay, EJ, you told me a story a few weeks ago. It's
Okay.
kind of shifting gears. Okay, we're still talking about drinks though. EJ, you because I met you at the bar, and you said that somebody asked you, "Hey, do you want a drink?" And you said yes.
That's what you asked me about last week, but yeah, I didn't remember. Okay.
Tell that story to the ladies and find out if
We listening.
women kind of messed up.
All right. So,
Simply put.
so I was invited out, right? Somebody asked me like, "Hey, you want to meet me at this spot?" Looked at the time, cool. I wasn't doing nothing, so met her at the spot. Cool. She be like, "Oh," so she said, "Do you want to?" She said, "You want to drink?" I think it was a Dos Equis. It was a Dos Equis. She said, "You want a Dos Equis?" I said, "Yeah, sure. That's cool. Go ahead." So she went up to the cashier and said, "Let me get 2 Dos Equis." And then she just waited there. And then she looked at me. And I looked at her.
Oh, she wanted you to pay.
Yeah.
No, you pay. I invited you. I pay. If I invited you.
Thank you, B.
Girl, if you
What? If I invited somebody?
You know what?
Hold up.
Hold on.
Is there Discord? Is there Discord?
It is. That's what it seemed like.
She invited you, right?
You know what? She didn't just invite me out. We was cool. She asked me if I wanted a drink.
Yeah, she took your order and she invited you out.
Right. So it's like,
and she the one who asked the bartender.
right. She said, "Hey, let me get 2 Dos Equis." I'm chilling, like, all right, cool. I was like, let me get 2 limes with that bitch too. Like, let me get 2 limes, And then she looked at me, I'm like,
2 straws.
yeah. I looked at her. I said,
One straw.
I said, "What's up?"
now you
It-
give a head nod.
It would be nice if you would pay, but if I'm inviting you out somewhere, if I'm like, hey, come out with me, I'm gonna pay. I mean, I'm inviting you.
Right, that's cool, but that's real noble of you, B. But the thing is, she asked me what I wanted to drink. So the inviting out was cool. Like if I was like, "Hey, you want to drink?" when we went out, I would expect
Yeah.
to get that. But she asked me what I wanted to drink, and I
So
said,
she took your order.
right.
Yeah.
So don't like how you gonna ask me if I want something and then expect me to pay for what you asked me for.
I'm not about the asking because I mean like, oh, what you gonna eat? Like that don't mean I'm gonna pay for your meal, but the fact that she invited you, like you didn't invite her, that's what would make it seem like it's not like it's on me, not me asking you, but
So Tan is looking at me like, oh,
She not gonna pay for shit. She
Yeah,
don't want to pay for shit.
Damn.
But grab that mic, girl.
Absolutely not.
So you
I don't care what I ask you.
I
Sorry.
do. Sorry. Bitch
I'm
gonna
be
get
like,
walked out on.
I'll be like, baby, you want to start a tab?
Yeah, go ahead, give me your card.
Yeah, no, give me yours.
No, nigga, if we
Nigga.
for you to say babe, like if we in a relationship, that's cool. Like I get that. But if we're like first date type shit,
No, first date is the main time that you need to be paying for
no,
something.
nigga, not if you ask me out and you ask me for
I don't
what
care
I
if
want.
I ask you out. You're still taking me out.
No, nigga, you took me
No,
out.
I'm not taking you out.
You just asked me if I wanted to go out. So how you not taking me out?
I'm not taking you out. I'm gonna tell you like, hey, you want to do something tonight? We can go here. That don't mean I'm taking you out.
That's different. Hey, if you wanted to do it, hey EJ, you want to do something tonight? Yeah, we can do something.
No, because you know what?
No, but like the whole don't try to change shit, Tan.
Nah.
The whole the question is, well, the whole objective. She invited me out and she asked me what I wanted to drink.
See, you thinking about it too hard.
I'm not thinking about that. Was a question.
You thinking about it way too hard because at the end of the day, you still should have pulled your wallet out. I don't care if it was 2 Dos Equis or 2
I
bottles
pulled my
of Ace of
wallet out.
Spades.
I did pull my wallet
You
out when
should
I
have
put
pulled
that
your
bitch in my
wallet out.
pocket. Shit.
And you know what that probably told her? This nigga didn't pay for these 2 bottles of Dos Equis. You know what else he not gonna pay for? Nothing.
Hey, you know what did happen? She paid for that shit.
I'm sure she did
She
after
did.
y'all did a stare
Right.
off at the bar.
No, that nigga, that was it. Like,
because then you tell me she walked off or something.
See what I'm saying?
well,
And you
yeah.
called
Oh, okay.
and you called her back.
Damn, this nigga remember everything.
Yeah, Because look, I was offended.
Nigga,
I was offended for you.
But see, if you do some shit like that, I'm gonna just pay for it and I'm gonna stun on your ass. I'm like, don't worry about it, I got it, and I will never talk to you again
Block your ass.
and block you.
No, she ain't. She wasn't worth me spending
Whoa.
$15 on.
That's the issue, because if it had been somebody you really wanted to fuck with a date, you would have paid for it though with no problem.
Bingo.
I don't know about that.
Bingo.
If it was a guarantee, yeah, you know, nigga.
Guarantee what?
See what I'm saying? Now do you see why?
D-Rig. Nigga had to turn around.
Guarantee what? Guarantee what?
Now do you see why I say these niggas gotta pay?
Wow.
Niggas got it. So all a nigga got to do is pay?
Ooh, listen.
Hold on. Answer that.
This is good content.
Answer that. Yeah, clear that
All the
shit. You
niggas
might
gotta
be
do is
using it.
pay.
I love the content.
No,
Josh.
you don't have to just pay. You got to do more than that. But the thing is that if you are going anywhere with me, then you need to know that it's on your tab. So how much tonight costs is on you.
Say, I don't know what the fuck them Nigerians doing over there, bro.
I know what they do.
I don't know.
Man.
Exactly.
All I know is if I'm going out, you're not invited then.
That's
cool.
That's it.
That's cool because I'm not finna argue with you over paying over 2 bottles of Dos Equis.
You don't have to. You just gonna get it and we can leave. You don't have to argue.
It can be a stare off at the bar, but I'm not
no,
gonna do that.
If
I'll walk off.
If the stare off, I'm gonna say if the stare off lasts more than 10 seconds, nigga, all right. Because we drove separate
I'll
cars,
beat
right?
you in 5.
That's cool. I'm gonna be like, she doesn't really go get her purse.
Nah, I'll be like, you know
She
what?
went to go get her purse.
I'm sorry, bartender. He playing. He don't want these Dos Equis. Go ahead and put them up.
See the fucked up
Anybody
thing.
want
They
Dos
didn't
Equis?
charge you already.
Hey, nah, y'all finna say the fucked up
They
thing
ain't taking
about
that
it.
back.
There was cans. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like the
Where was
draft.
y'all at?
Damn, yeah, it's me and my
I'm
phone.
sorry. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm just wondering who the hell serving canned Dos Equis?
Who was we was at the American Airlines.
Wait, so I know them Dos Equis was about $12 a piece.
That's why I ain't pay for it.
See what I'm saying? This all comes down to fucking decision making.
Yo, you say, hey, yo, ma.
Okay. All right. So what Tia said. So the chick had walked away, right? So she said, "Hey, let me get two Dos Equis." And then she walked off, and I stood there. You know what I'm saying? Because she walked off with having the intentions that I was gonna pay for it. So that was the problem, and I was like, "Cuckoo!" You know what I'm saying? I had
So what?
I didn't call her. I just hit her with the
See,
yeah.
but I would have never called nobody back.
See, now she want to backtrack.
No, I would have called him back. If he had did some shit like that, I'd be like, you know what, I got it. Don't worry about it. Block your ass.
You know what solves all of that?
What is it?
Make that nigga pay.
But the nigga
Period.
didn't pay. See, the thing is, I don't have a problem with paying, but like you're not gonna invite me out, ask me what I want, and then
You
have the
thinking too
expectation.
hard.
No, I'm not. You're thinking too hard.
No, you
this
thinking
is
too hard. You have to be a
Why?
gentleman.
I was a gentleman. I
No,
said.
a
I
gentleman
said.
doesn't say cuckoo.
Yeah, I said. I didn't say, hey, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I said, cuckoo. Hey, come back. You know what I'm saying? I was very
Sis,
very
whoever
respectful.
you are, don't go
The
with this
shit
nigga
starter.
nowhere else.
The shit starter.
No, you know, hey,
shit
D,
starter.
you wanna know who the really shit started? This nigga, because he brought it up. Because that nigga already knew.
It's TJ Fox.
I am the instigator.
Do y'all still talk?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay, because definitely would have blocked your
Look, check this out. They were both turned off from each other.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Y'all was perfect for each other.
It was just expectations, and that's a whole topic.
But
in
the
itself.
thing is, you shouldn't have expectations.
You had expectations. How you gonna sit up here and say that?
Because
I
you're a
didn't?
gentleman.
I am a gentleman.
You are a man.
I am a man.
You are a man. So
Right.
you need to pay.
Says who? No.
You need
No.
to pay.
That's an
You need to
expectation.
pay.
That's
The
your
only time you don't-
expectation.
The only time you don't pay is if I'm like, oh no, don't worry
No,
about it, baby. I got
that's
it.
your expectation.
No, it's not an expectation. That's what you're supposed to do.
Says you.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Says who?
That's what
That's what-
expectation means.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No.
You think that I
That's
should
what
do
you're
shit the
supposed
way
to
you
do.
think that I should do it. That's the expectation.
See, this is the problem with y'all niggas. Y'all make shit so difficult.
Just
Y'all
do
make
what I
shit
say.
difficult.
Do what I say. Do how
Yo,
I
look,
think
hey,
you did.
You know what? You know what we need.
What is it, bro?
Like God should have tell me what what God should have did. But God should have made like a third sex. Because men and women, we ain't gonna figure this shit out.
Nah, we can figure this shit out. Like
Let's
the
figure
thing
it out.
is,
Since the beginning of time, and we still
there's no point in arguing at the bar.
still don't know what's going on.
It wasn't no argument.
I mean, there's no point in having a stare off at the bar. There's no point in having to ring somebody back to the bar. There's no point.
Okay.
Just pull your card out, pay $24 for them 2 little Dos
Me
Equis,
as a
and call it a
motherfucking
day.
man, I was not
Okay.
about to do that. I did this shit for
I
all
got
of my
another
brothers
Yeah,
back home.
he was doing it for everybody.
Real talk. Like you ain't because ain't no telling how many
you
times
gon-
she did that.
Wait, what do you mean do it for everybody?
For all my niggas.
So it's okay to pay for your niggas, but it's not okay to pay for her.
I didn't say I was paying. No.
He was saying he was making a stand for all men.
You know what I'm saying? Just like her, just like
Y'all
Rosa
make the wrong
Parks.
kind of stand.
Hold on, just like Rosa Parks stood, she took her
You
stand.
will not compare Rosa to 2 Dos Equis.
Nigga, hey,
EJ Parks, come on, bro.
I'm saying, bro.
EJ
because
Parks, man.
when does it stop? When does it stop, Tim?
Okay, but let me ask you something, right? So if y'all were at the American Airlines Center, that tells me that y'all were there for something else, right?
Nah, she got free tickets.
Well, y'all had a cheap ass night.
The tickets. She gave you tickets. The least you could have did was pay. No, she gave you tickets. The least you could have did was pay.
Dude, we was at the bar and somebody gave her the tickets. So like, no.
No, you can't get into American Airlines without a ticket first. Stop. What you're not gonna do is lie. Like we ain't been to no concerts. You can't get in American Airlines Center without having tickets
Hey,
first.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, but hold on. I left.
Sound good though.
I left. I didn't stay. I left.
No, but
'Cause I had-
she had tickets for you to get in. You can't
I
get
had
American
to,
Airlines
AT,
tickets without tickets.
I had to come record. It was on a Wednesday night. Nigga, I had to come record.
No,
day we were talking about.
she gave you tickets. The least you could have did was pay for drinks.
That wasn't it. That wasn't that time.
Okay. If she had paid for the first round, then
You know
would
what?
the
Let's
second
go
round
ahead and
have been
let's
on?
go ahead and switch topics.
Closing arguments.
Yeah.
You say he should have paid.
He should have paid.
You still sticking with he was okay until he called her back?
Yeah, I would if I invited you, but the fact that she had free tickets, oh nigga, you should have paid.
All right, so what we're gonna get into next
EJ Luther King. All right.
it's on you. It's on you.
Yeah, everybody likes free shit.
Everybody.
That part.
Everybody.
Sorry.
Men and women. He said everybody.
Everybody.
All right, so let me ask you guys this. How honest are you on the first date? Now, by that, let me back it up. When you go on a first date with someone, you normally kind of already talking to somebody else, you know. Do you tell that person, hey, I'm talking to other people right there?
It's not your business.
Really?
No.
Yep. Don't ask, don't tell. Ain't your business.
Why not? But don't you think that'd be healthy though?
No. Why?
Why wouldn't it be healthy?
If we're talking, right?
Yeah.
We're not dating. We're not in a relationship.
And that-
I'm not gonna ask you who you're talking to because I'm assuming. First of all, I'm assuming you're lying anyway.
I think that'd be all the
Wow. Hold on, T.
I think that'd be all the more reason to tell the truth.
Right. So no matter what a nigga say, he's lying.
No, I'm gonna if we're
no,
talking.
no, we're like
If
Tan,
we're-
because I really feel like you're like that.
If we're talking, I'm assuming you're talking to other people.
I don't know. I'm just saying some shit.
If we're talking, I'm assuming you're talking to other people as well. So,
Right.
well, I'm not gonna ask you that question.
Well, because a lot of women like to know if you're dating, if you're seeing other people. Like I don't want to say I get that a lot because I'm not dating. So had to clear that up because shit can definitely get misconstrued.
This is a podcast.
You know
So
what
I
I'm
don't know
saying?
who think they
You gotta
dating you on the
Right.
listening to the podcast.
Come on, Chili.
Okay.
You said what now?
For all the women that's listening, thinking that you're dating them on the podcast.
No, I'm not dating nobody. I let it be known that I'm not dating.
buying no 2 Dos Equis. I know
Well,
you ain't.
you know what, Tan, since you want to backtrack, because I could have sworn we was
We're moving forward.
no,
We're moving forward.
but you backpedaling though.
No, I was just saying. I just just dropped a little hint that you ain't paying for
Right.
2 Dos Equis. You
No, but that's
Can't
no.
be too much dating
that's not,
going on.
That's not saying that I don't. That's
Yeah.
I did not.
I feel you. That one time.
It's a difference because like I said, I don't mind. Like first few dates, I definitely got that.
That's what you shouldn't mind.
Right, first few dates, I got that.
Yeah.
F-E-dub. Few. W.
That's cool.
F-E.
What do you spell?
Dub. I said W. Few.
Oh, few.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
said,
W,
he's
gotcha.
spelling few, y'all. It's okay.
Gotcha.
Nah.
nigga, it's 3 letters.
Yeah.
They should definitely got that.
Okay, so let me add some context to this. Now, you're not gonna take because you don't think it's his business. But what if he makes it his business and say, "Hey, I enjoyed this date. You was super dope, but I'm letting you know that I am talking to other women.
Okay. I assume that.
Are you going on a second, third date with him
Yeah.
if you're interested?"
Really? Like honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I already know that like we're not exclusive.
Right.
It's not like it's just me and you. He got to pass my test too. He got to get past the 3rd and 4th round as well.
Oh
so
wow. How many rounds we got here?
I mean, it's a few rounds before I'm just like, okay, you know what? That's bae right there.
Why don't people do this though?
Why don't they be honest?
Yeah, I don't know if people are being honest about that.
People don't know how to be honest, and everybody
It's
can't
very
accept
hard.
honesty either.
Right.
That's the main thing I found. Because I used to be like, hey, I'm dating other people.
Right.
But dating comes to I'm fucking all of them. And that's not
Right,
the case
right.
at all.
But
So,
but even if you are fucking them, that's your business, right?
but men can't handle that. They can't handle women having more than one dick.
I don't know about that.
And when I've
take her serious.
yeah, you want to take her. You be like, oh,
No.
when am I gonna be next? When am I gonna fuck?
I really wouldn't.
Yeah,
I really
you wouldn't
wouldn't.
take it serious.
Honestly.
Oh, you wouldn't take her serious if she says she's fucking other people?
Well, I mean,
Could she be bae? If you know she fucking 3 niggas, could she be bae?
nigga, no.
Okay.
No.
So why
I'm
would
saying.
I say that?
What D-Rick say? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
But you can have 3
D-Rick ain't
girls
fucking
in
with you.
no,
rotation.
but I'm saying though, cause like sex is sex to dudes. You know what I'm saying? It's not many women out here that just have sex for sex.
There are tons of women who just have sex. Real hot girl shit. Hot girl summer.
So, do we have hot girls on the show?
Okay. I'm just
Do we
hot
do
girl
we
summer.
have hot girls on the show right now?
Do we?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay,
I don't know what you're talking about.
No habla English.
we can't hear you, Tan. I'm sorry.
No, I
Okay. If she was fucking another guy, would you take her serious?
Just one.
Okay, I mean if we going out, that's actually a good question.
Okay then.
That's a good question.
That's why we don't tell you who we're dealing with.
But
you should, though. I
I'm
think
saying
you
if you
should.
should.
No.
You should. You should.
You have to make these niggas feel like they are the only one.
No.
Why?
That's-
No, that's
That
your
is
problem.
No, that's not
That's-
my problem.
That is a
Trust,
problem.
It ain't been a problem. I make every nigga feel like he the only one, and he thinks he's the only one, and it works.
So you
And-
out here
and then-
playing
and
games.
then
I'm
it's
not
hard to get
playing
broke.
games.
You are playing games.
I'm not playing games.
Tan, you are.
I make you feel like you're the only one. I didn't tell you were the only one. There's a difference.
Okay.
I make you feel like it.
So what? So just so I can be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? What is making the dude feel like he's the only one? Like
You
what
just
is
make
that?
him feel special.
So
You
that's
make him feel like he means so much to you. That's how you get a nigga to pay for 2 Dos Equis.
She ain't doing enough.
You make him feel
I
like
don't know.
you make him feel good. You stroke his ego.
So that mean that if you out here making this nigga feel like he the only one, then like he be like, man, you know what? I'm gonna cut off all my bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and then we can have that conversation whenever it's time. And then if I decide that I want to cut everybody off, then we can do that.
So
that's-
I really want to know your reasoning behind not being forthright and saying, "Hey, I'm letting you know I really enjoy our time together, but I am talking to other people."
Because like B said, it turns into a conversation of it's not just talking. Like it could turn into a conversation of, well, are you fucking all of them?
And here's the
Right.
thing, it
But
should
you-
though. It
No,
should.
but that
if that's a question,
just because you go out with somebody doesn't mean you fucking
It
all
does.
of them.
it don't. So
It
all you gotta
doesn't.
do is just say no.
And who gonna believe that?
You
Here, see, that's the thing about
That's
it.
If I
the
come
thing.
to you, if EJ and I are on a date and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I do talk to 5 other niggas. You not gonna think I'm sleeping with
But
all of
here's the
them?
thing: if he can't handle that, then you should know that. You know what? I'm gonna move on then.
Not
If he
too many
can't
men
handle that.
can handle that. We just had how many in here say that they wouldn't?
See-
They like she a hoe.
but she just said she was fucking 3 niggas at the same time. So
No,
yeah,
I mean, but even if it was a conversation of I talked to 3 other niggas.
if you okay. I mean, because a nigga already
because I
know.
can have one that just take me out to go get something to eat.
We had on a previous podcast. You have niggas for different things,
Yeah,
right?
Damn.
And that's
serve different purposes.
Wow. Are a lot of women like that?
Hey, I know I
More
was the
than
fool
you
guy at one
think.
point.
Yeah.
More than you think.
I'm pretty sure I was the
Okay.
fool guy at one point.
Niggas sending Uber Eats to the house in a heartbeat.
I think I definitely was the conversation nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I definitely
See?
had conversations.
Come on, see, at least you
Yeah.
knew your role.
But we also had a conversation that we would have. If we could, we'd have multiple boyfriends.
That's a fact.
Just because.
This is the Hear You podcast, by the way.
and these
Y'all
are
should
just
tune
our
into
views,
it.
but I wouldn't mind having 2 boyfriends.
I'll take 2 for sure.
So you having so that mean the nigga that you with, he can have 2 girlfriends, you and another chick.
Well, I ain't say all that.
Listen,
Get the
Y'all
fuck
niggas,
out
bro.
of here, bro.
No,
the fuck
but-
out of here.
the-
Men do it.
exactly, and you will, but they so sloppy and messy with it. That's the thing. We're not messy and sloppy. Like she said, I'm gonna make you feel like the only one. I'm gonna be responsive. I'm gonna answer your text message. I'm gonna say, hey baby, how was your day? You know what I'm saying? You gonna get me when you get
That's
me.
man, I don't know, bro. Like you ain't finna be calling me baby and like all this shit being all super girlfriend ish and shit, and you ain't like you got another nigga you doing the same shit too?
No, but see, the thing is,
Yeah, get that.
whenever I say that I want 2 boyfriends, I'm referring to I want 2 boyfriends who are very aware of the situation. Like they're aware.
That goes back to what I was saying.
I mean, but
Yeah.
if it gets to that point,
Okay.
because then you have to find 2 men that are actually willing to be polygamous.
Right. So that mean that the nigga can have 2 other girlfriends too.
I mean, if we get to that point, and yeah, if that's what we want, sure, but that's not really what I'm looking for. I just want 2 niggas. I want them to serve
Hey.
I want them to fulfill each other.
We have 2 niggas on the show, bro. We really do. They say fam like all the time, bro. Like, cause like, I said back, cause I was listening to that last episode, bro, and I was like, okay, Tan say band, she say fam a lot,
Yeah, I do.
but B say fam. I think you said fam like 3 times maybe last episode. So I don't know, my mind is weird. So I was like, I wonder like, can people tell who's posting what on social media when they post from the podcast episode?
Yeah.
What you think? Like, cause you think people can tell like when we post different stuff, they can tell us apart from the shit that we write?
I don't know.
If you see big fella, that's me. I'll say big fella.
And if you see misspellings, that's me.
And if you see the misspellings corrected, that's me. I go behind her and correct her errors. Yeah. But no, I wouldn't say that we like niggas. It's just like, I mean, men do it.
Yeah.
Now, of course, I want to, be monogamous, and I want to be
right.
with only one person. But it's just like, that would be like the ideal situation. I wouldn't mind it. I can't lie. I wouldn't mind. I'd be open to it, but I only had to. The best one got to win because I only have to marry one of them.
So you want to keep the nigga on the side?
No, I wouldn't keep him on the side. No, I'd just be like, you know what, bae number 2, your time has ended.
So EJ,
It's over.
let me get your opinion then, because we heard from the ladies. What about you though? When you go on a date, are you telling women that, hey, I'm talking to 2 other women right now, straight up?
Well, I mean, when I do go on dates, I haven't been on a date in a while.
This guy.
Yeah, I mean, because I have to clarify shit up. You know what I'm saying?
For who?
For anybody that's listening, because it
Your
like
dates. Okay.
No, it's not dates.
All right.
You know what, Tan? But no, like I let them, because like now I'm not interested in dating. You know, like being in a serious relationship because I just got out one. So I do let that be known, but I don't mind people company. I mean, I like company, so I don't mind like going out kicking it, but I cannot be in a serious relationship with
Can I
anybody.
ask a question?
What you got, girl?
Do you tell people that you don't want a serious relationship, or do you say, well, I'm not gonna say what it's gonna look like in the future?
No,
'Cause that's I hate that shit. Like that's leading.
When a
on.
nigga say that, yeah, you already know what you're getting with that.
Yeah.
Like honestly, but no, I let it be known. Like
Okay.
I definitely let that be known. But what I did have to learn is my actions have to match what I'm saying. So with me saying that, hey, I'm not trying to be in a serious relationship, I'm not interested in dating seriously, my actions have to match that as far as like time that I'm giving people conversations. Because like if I say that, hey, I'm not interested in being in a relationship with you, but we kicking and we talking on the phone all the time, that gives the impression
respect that. I really respect that.
But that's something that I had to learn, honestly.
I respect
So
that.
are you saying that you would tell a woman that, hey, you're not the only one?
If she asks.
Only if she asks?
Yeah. I mean, like if we have the conversation, I mean, but like if I already say that, hey, I'm not interested in being in a serious relationship or committed relationship, then that person should already get the hint that, hey, nothing serious can
that you're dating multiple people.
I'm not dating, but nothing.
That you're talking to multiple people.
Nothing can prosper out of this guarding. I'm sorry.
See, but the problem is that there's a lot of women who will hear that and they will think, well, how can I change his
They
mind?
can change it, and that's what women. That's the problem women run into. I always be like, hey, I can change this nigga mind. I can do this. I can do that. But the nigga already told you. But then you call this nigga a fuck nigga because he already told you straight up what it was. But you, in your crazy ass mind,
Wait,
I'm gonna
you
say
had
crazy.
to add all that.
Yeah, I said crazy.
My boy speaking from experience, like
I said crazy.
I can tell.
I did say crazy, but it's like in your mind, you be like, hey, I can change. All I got to do is do this. I can do that, and then he'll change his mind. But he digging, he vibing with all that shit because like, hey man, this shit is dope. But I already told you from the jump. But even though I'm partaking in what you providing me, I already told you from the jump what it is.
I mean, I feel you on that because I'm a firm believer that if somebody tell you, you got to listen to them. You got to believe you got to trust their word.
All
So
all right.
if I come to you and tell you, look, no, that's not what I want. I don't want that.
You don't want
So
that.
I think women have to understand that too.
But women do change. Like they say, I don't want it in my ass. You know, like then like that shit can change with time. You know. But anyway,
Give it a few weeks.
yeah, probably
Boy, look at
probably
Josh.
3 days. Probably 3 days, maybe.
All right,
Could
my
change.
bad. You got one more? Or you want to go ahead and jump into this or that?
It ain't time for this today, is it?
We at 53.
It's better this way.
Come.
All right, so question for the floor. Are women afraid of guys that are successful?
Only if you're not successful.
We hear it all the time. I want a guy who can possibly make 6 figures and a guy who's about 6'6", drives a BMW.
It sound good.
12 inches.
But when you get that guy, yeah, he got a 12-inch
Nah,
dick.
nah,
Yeah.
I'm cool on that.
But when you meet him, is that intimidating?
Is it intimidating? I think it's only intimidating if that's not something that's in you. So if you don't have a certain level of success within you, then nah, that's not intimidating.
Yeah, so say for instance, his status is like above yours,
Mm-hmm.
society-wise. Like, yeah, he's...
But how much above? Because I'm a firm believer. Well, let me not say it because
I already know what you're about to say. I read your mind on that one already.
we've had a conversation within our friend group. I told them, y'all leave them niggas that work in the warehouse alone.
I think I heard this episode or something.
Yeah,
like
I feel like
that.
I feel like there's a certain level of problem that come with niggas that work in a warehouse, and I don't have time for it.
If he work in a warehouse, but she work at Wendy's, they might work out.
Yeah,
though.
then y'all are equally yoked.
But what? But what if he's a supervisor at a warehouse?
If he is super,
It's like being the Keebler elf that like looks over the other ones. It's like, who cares?
like, yeah, I'm thinking myself like, he's still there.
It's the nigga with the red hat. The Keebler with the red hat.
Like, just because you got a different color vest on, like, that don't make you really no different from the forklift driver. You still
Hell.
around the same fuck shit?
But I'm saying we're making 15, 20K difference right there.
Nah, it's a certain level of problem that come with niggas that work in warehouses.
It's like you're broke or you're broke with a spoiler on your Honda. Like, who cares? Again, I think shit.
It sound like you fucked a lot of warehouse niggas.
No, I haven't fucked a lot of warehouse niggas because
good with
that's way
boxes?
past me. That's beyond. That's
High school days.
yeah,
and
that's
shit.
behind me. But I know the level of problems that have come with niggas that work in warehouse, and I'm cool. Your little $12 an hour, like I'm straight. I don't care about your forklift certification. Like I'm cool. So that's why a man that has like a 6-figure job, good car, that don't intimidate me.
Well, I ask this because I know women are naturally nurturers. Mm-hmm. You know, and so if you meet a guy who has everything in order and you feel that you possibly can't add anything to him?
What is it for you to do?
You can always add.
Do you feel important?
No, you can always add because there's always going to be something that he's missing. Because that guy that makes 6 figures, he may not know how to sort his laundry properly.
Right.
Like, he may not know how to put dishes in the dishwasher correctly.
Set up shop and start gold digging.
I mean,
Right.
you can find your little way in his life and what it is that he's missing.
Yo, Lil Way. Hey, I think that was my key right there. So let me go ahead and interject you right now. So you wouldn't fuck with a warehouse nigga, but you'll fuck with a 6-figure dude, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're definitely gonna need that microphone. So I don't really. So like women love that. They love when a man that's financially stable and all that, because that shit looks good. He can do this. He can do that. So I feel like a lot of women don't know what all comes with that single man that's making 6 figures. Because just like you said, I can find my way into his life and do this and do that. You don't really know you don't know how many women that's trying to do the same shit that you're doing right now.
Right.
So you come into the situation with a nigga that's making 6 figures, fucking other women. He got a nice spot. He has a bachelor pad, but you come across a warehouse nigga making $15 an hour, and he can treat you like a queen.
But he ain't got no bachelor pad.
But he's trying though. he's
My trying days are beyond me.
But I'm saying he like all he needed somebody.
The
He
thing
needed.
too many women are out here trying to build men. Okay,
Right.
Every woman is not about to come across an Obama.
But who said that you have to build a man? Though?
Warehouse niggas need building.
This not a build a bear, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
No, but that's what a warehouse nigga is. He is a build a bear.
Wow.
You know what? It sounds very fucked up for me to say it, but y'all know that I'm not lying.
Well, no, I get it. I think
Right.
my focus is actually on like the successful dude, because I know I've been dumped by a chick. She literally told me, she said, I don't see this working out. She said, you got your own lane going on and you doing well. I don't want to fuck that up.
Right.
And she quit calling me. Like
Yeah,
straight
I'm
up.
sorry.
That shit hurt like a mouth. Like, damn, I'm doing everything they want me to do.
I'm sorry. I'm
That shit hurt.
sorry.
But so I want, and I've talked to other, female friends, and they say, yeah, it can be intimidating talking to a guy who I can't add to, or his options are way bigger than mine.
And that's true, because you know what? Like, a successful man does have more options, but also successful men are a little bit more picky as well. So they're not open to just anything.
But in this case, he picked you.
Yeah, because I'm not just anything. I have more to offer than.
Sure, ankle bracelets.
I mean,
$14K.
She's got $12 Dos Equis to buy. Need that income.
and like it sounds like really like, I don't want to sound like stuck up and crazy, but it's like at the same time it's that I know my worth, and I know what it is that I have to offer.
So you say you know your worth, right? Mm-hmm. So what if you mess with all these successful niggas and they not accepting your worth, or your worth is not important to them, but your worth is important to a nigga that's making $15 at Kohl's Warehouse?
My worth is important to him because he is coming with an IKEA table. I don't want no IKEA table. I want a damn good solid wood table. I want somebody to come with a foundation.
What about you, B?
Like,
Are you intimidated by the successful man?
Definitely not, because
Really?
I'm successful. So why would I be intimidated by someone who can possibly do more? I want you to do better than me.
Is that,
I prefer you to do better.
But really, is that easier said than done though? Because when I know, like, I can say I want Portia Williams. Everybody know I love Portia Williams. But if I get, she fine. Let's talk about Portia.
I heard she's single now.
Like, she is so thick. No,
Just had a baby. I don't know if the pussy healed.
Okay.
She good by now.
She good?
She
Okay.
good by now.
All right.
But I wonder if it's one of those things that's easier said than done though.
I feel like men are more intimidated because you want to be the breadwinner. So if the woman makes more than you feel like that's against your ego. But a woman, I don't really feel like women care if a man's more successful.
Word?
Like, you've heard that before?
I've been dumped.
But
I feel like women
Maybe
feel
she knew
like
she wasn't shit.
that's how it should be or something like that, right?
I would prefer you to be more successful. Like, level me up.
Would Michelle have married Obama if he was already president?
That's a good ass question.
Would Michelle have married Obama if he was already president? I think so. But you also have to remember that didn't they both meet in like law school?
Yeah, but he wouldn't have married her.
I mean,
Great fucking point.
you probably do have a point. So maybe the intimidation is not on our side; it's on y'all's.
Well, I mean, I guess, but I feel like a lot of what B said, a lot of men are not intimidated by successful women.
Yeah, because y'all are supposed to be more successful than us.
I'm just saying though, like if a woman is more successful than me, I'm not going to be intimidated by her.
Men are definitely intimidated by a successful woman. If you know that I make more than you, you're not gonna feel no type of way.
No, I'm not.
A lot of men are though, because they feel like I'm gonna throw it in their they feel like I'm gonna throw it in your face.
You know?
Like, no, but I feel like a lot of men was like, oh, you gonna throw it in my face? You make more than me, or
but
you wear the pants and all that stuff.
That's the thing right there. Okay, so what you just said, B. So if you make more than me, I'm perfectly cool with that. I'm perfectly cool with that.
Okay.
But what you're not going to do is belittle me and throw that shit up in my face.
And you sound triggered. 1, 2. I've never done that.
Well, no, I was speaking for all the
warehouse.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. No, just all the men out there, just listening to this. Like,
I've never thrown it in somebody's face, but I feel like too. Also, if I'm more successful, I'm used to a certain lifestyle, so I don't want to down my lifestyle for you to come up. I don't want to have to eat at McDonald's every day because you can't afford Del Frisco.
Or whatever. I thought y'all said y'all was cooking though.
Yeah, first off,
we can cook. But if we go out, I don't want to have to eat somewhere that I'm not normally that I don't take myself to.
So we're not
to
going
make you feel better.
We're not going to Del Frisco's, and we definitely not going to McDonald's. We can get little cheddars in. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with little cheddars. We can do cheddars. All right.
But
we good then.
But if I take myself to 5-star restaurants, why would I want to stop that being with you?
You don't. You just pay for it.
All right.
They don't want to hear that.
I'm not a sugar mama.
You don't have to.
I would definitely love to hear from our IBTW family about this topic, because I've heard a mixture of opinions on this one.
Yeah.
As far as answers goes, some are intimidated by it, and some are not necessarily intimidated by it. It probably depends on who we ask.
And I'm not opposed to a warehouse worker.
Okay,
that's good.
We have had this conversation in depth.
Mm-hmm.
I told her, I said it's a certain level of problems that come with a warehouse nigga. You leave them alone, certain problems will leave your life.
Right, I hear you. So, but leaving the warehouse nigga alone, you might not. You might leave certain situations alone, but dealing with the stable ass nigga, you'll have definitely way more problems. But it'd be different problems from the warehouse nigga.
The warehouse nigga will still cheat.
Yeah, I
don't want to hear that different status.
I didn't say what a person would or would not do.
Just making sure.
Do you think it has more to do with like ambition and mindset versus like where you're at on the game board at that particular point?
That's a good point.
And that's my whole thing. I don't mind a warehouse worker if I know you're working towards something else. Now, if you're warehouse working and
trying to be supervisor,
not even supervisor. If you want to get out the warehouse and do something else, like if you're a warehouse worker going to school, that's your grind to do something better. I'm good with that. I'm not good with you being comfortable retiring from the warehouse though. That's what I'm not good with.
It's like every billionaire started out like scrubbing toilets and selling trash bags.
And that's understandable. And I get that. But I'm also
at a certain
I'm at a certain age where you should have already done that.
Right.
Like if it's like a 45-year-old working at a warehouse going like, I'm going to invent a new chocolate at some point.
I just got to go work at this warehouse.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
That's a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So good point. Thank you.
So
that's what I meant to say.
You was talking about a nigga that played the saxophone or something like that.
Yeah, he was a president.
She know what I'm talking to.
So he's a friend.
Okay.
So where are you going with this?
Well, no, I don't
want to tell too much of myself. Where are you going with this?
I just because like she's like it was so big in the segment that I was listening to about because y'all went to the nigga rapping and singing and everything like that.
No, definitely not. No more rapper niggas.
No more rapper.
No
rapper niggas.
If you rapping as a hobby or because you want to, cool, but you not doing else but rapping and you 35, hang it up. Flat screen.
You gave up rapping when you was how old?
24.
But you were
24.
also working, right?
In fact, 23, I think.
Were you rapping and working?
Absolutely.
I can deal with that. I cannot deal with you not rapping or not working and rapping.
I was in my early 20s, though, so it was a good time to give it up.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? I think I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm going to hang up the mic.
Like, what if that was his dream though?
And that's fine, but go do that with a bitch that like dreaming rappers. I don't want no dreaming rapping niggas. And that's all I'm saying.
Okay. So you can do whatever you want to do, but just have a job.
No, definitely not have a job, but
EJ, where
have
No,
hustle,
I'm trying to
drive,
get it.
have ambition. I can work. Me personally, I can work with ambition and drive and potential. I cannot work with a nigga who's saying I want to rap, but you not rapping right, and you not having no good beats, and you off beat. Like, I can't deal with that shit. But if you have drive and potential, and you working behind it, and you working, I'll give you a little wiggle room.
Hey, all you niggas out there that's rapping with whack beats, holla at my nigga D Rick. And just a producer. Most definitely, we will definitely
Holla to
tag you in
Adios.
this episode. I got you, my boy.
And he filmed podcasts.
Hey, and he can do the video and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Multifaceted.
Real talk.
And he do wedding photos.
All of it. See,
nigga
I
do
can work with that.
everything.
I can work with that. If he making beats and filming podcasts and doing wedding photos, I can work with that. Now, I can't just deal with no nigga who home on Fruity Loops 24/7 not doing shit.
and he do construction. Nigga do everything.
Oh, he built a house too.
Nigga do everything.
We working with something. We
Bob the
cooking.
builder here.
Hey, if they
The water's boiling. Okay.
if that nigga got Fruity Loops and this like the old version, Fruity Loops 4 or some shit like that, leave that nigga alone. Yeah, he got it. Yeah, leave that nigga alone. You ready to jump to this or that, my boy?
Yes, sir. Now, right before we jump into this or that, you know who we got to promote.
Let's go ahead and do it.
Now, listen, if you guys are not familiar with Top It, Topit.
IT.
There's an app where you can challenge anybody. All right.
So pretty much all you got to do is upload a video.
Or picture. Yeah, you can do videos, pictures, and basically it's a challenge app. Like if I go to U10 and I say, you know what, I'm gonna drink more glasses of water today. I say I'm gonna drink 8 glasses of water. You say, well, fuck it, I think I can do 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm challenging you on that app. And so it's basically a challenging app. You can also go in there and vote. You can challenge anybody you want to. That's a part of this app.
Yeah,
Anybody can join into it.
It's really cool. I mean, like you could even like take a video of yourself getting people to pay for drinks for you, and you can you can just videotape the tab of like how many drinks I
Right.
got this idiot to buy in one single night. And you can invite all your gold digging friends to try to top you, to pull one over on as many people as possible, and it's amazing.
And whoever has the most fuck niggas to buy all the most drinks wins.
The Topic community can actually vote on who they think is the biggest gold digger, and you can win.
That's it.
And like just have that title. It's really awesome.
You can challenge anybody too.
Yeah,
Anybody.
Friends, co-workers, celebrities,
You ready to get on top?
anybody.
I do not approve of this passive aggressive attitude
Ah.
with my homegirl, because we are GOAL, not GOLD. Thank you.
So if you guys, you can download Top It on your iPhones as well as Google Play. And if you don't have a smartphone like everybody else,
Look it up on the website.
yes, sir, that'll be www.topit.co.
Yeah, killer app, ton of fun. Get it.
All right, this or that.
Already. Hey, 10B.
Yes.
Got my niggas from Hear Ye Podcast
Hear
in the
Ye.
building.
In the building.
Alright.
They might be like us.
That's I swear to God, like I listen to y'all show and I really feel like that's almost us right there.
I literally said, I was like, they are like a nigga us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all have had a lot of pick-me's on the show.
Really? What?
Oh yeah, I definitely had a lot of pick-me's on the
I
show.
don't think so.
What's pick-me's?
I love to suck my nigga dick when he come home from work, sweaty balls and all.
I
That's
don't
a
think
pick-me.
so. I think they was being honest.
No,
Hey,
no.
no.
A pick-me is anyone who does something for the approval of man.
No,
That's a pick-me.
that can be a pleaser. That person like pleasing their man.
No, she's doing it. She's not doing it because she like it. She's doing it because she know you like it. That's the difference between a pick-me.
What's the problem? Like you have to do shit because the other person loves it.
It's not a problem to you. It's a problem for her. Because she's not doing something she likes. She's doing it because you like it.
But that's a relationship. You do
Always-
shit you don't want to like all the time.
I should do something I like. I should suck your dick because I like sucking it, not because you love it.
But what if the person you're with don't like sucking your dick?
Then I shouldn't
Why you
feel
will?
obligated to do it. I shouldn't be doing it because I don't want to do it. I should do it because I like to do it and because I know you like it, not because you just like it and I don't enjoy it. Nigga, that's kind of rapish.
Well, no, it's not.
just a little
No,
rapey.
because you're sucking it. I'm not forcing you to suck the dick. You're just sucking the dick because you know that I like it.
Boy, this-
That's just like how I go to the mall with you. I don't want to go to the fucking mall with you and you pick out shoes and pick out clothes, but I do it because you enjoy that shit. You want my company.
Okay. Before this get too far, we just agreed.
I don't even know how we got here. I don't even
we
know.
just agreed that you guys are like, you know, we're very similar in how we
We are.
interact. So
Right,
we
right.
agree with
That's
that.
awesome.
Okay, this or that.
That's
What's up?
why we fuck with here, Yee.
We really do.
We fuck with y'all too.
I think
for
EJ
real.
just really wants a blowjob. that's how we got onto that.
Hey.
Dick sucking the last 2 episodes.
Very okay for real.
Hey.
Somebody help this man out, please.
Hey. I mean, like,
Because he keeps saying he ain't been on no dates.
Chili
like,
bitch.
I'm over
Chili
here.
bitch.
I'm struggling. You know
Anybody
what I'm saying?
out?
Chili bitch. Don't catch you.
It's got to be
I'm
somebody
struggling
out
over
Do
there.
I gotta
It's
buy
gotta
you
be
2
just-
Dos Equis?
Somebody
I'm
out there in
struggling
listening
I
over
gotta
land.
buy
here.
you 2 Dos Equis?
And hey, and that was a long time ago, Tan. Like I haven't
Okay, so
been
what you
doing
drinking
anything.
now?
Like right now,
Yeah, right now.
We're drinking some Evan Williams.
I'm gonna
know
buy
what
you
saying?
some Evan Williams.
It's only 20. it's only $55. I'm up it up.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Let's go ahead and get to this or that. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, what's more important in a relationship? Sex or love?
I'm gonna start this off and say love, because sex ain't gonna always be there. But if I love you, I'm gonna always be there. Sex is great, but it ain't. I mean, we can't fuck 24/7.
So,
But I gotta love you every day.
so you love the nigga, but the sex is whack.
Definitely, I'm not gonna love the nigga if the sex is wet. I'm not gonna be in love if the sex is wet.
Ooh.
But if I love you, that can push me through. Love will push me through 50 years. Sex may not.
What you got, Tam?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree because I can't lie. I've been in a relationship where the sex wasn't that good, but I loved them.
So you stuck
But y'all
around.
not together.
Yeah, we not together.
Boom, right there.
But you stuck
Boom.
around though.
Yeah, I did stick around. But there is times that like love, you really need love, and you just really don't need sex. So,
But sometimes you might need sex more than you need love.
yeah, but then like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't know, love. I like the love.
We know love is important, but I'm definitely picking sex on this one.
Ooh,
I'm picking sex because sex is so important that kids come from it.
that's a fact.
You know, it's a very intimate thing. You would never be closer than the act of sex.
Yeah.
Never.
Because like you was so in love with a person, right? Sex is good, you love them, but you want kids, but he can't give you kids.
But I even feel like sometimes with bad sex, like you can kind of teach somebody how to like please you at least. So even if the sex isn't necessarily good, you can still teach them how to like please you or what feels good to you. But I'm too old to be teaching niggas.
And you can also have
Back
kids
up.
with bad sex. So you cannot come and have a baby. So that don't really mean too much.
I know.
I feel like if a relationship is a vehicle, then like love is the wheels, but then sex is
It's
the
the engine.
gas.
It's the engine.
Sex
You
is
know,
the gas.
like either way, you're not going anywhere without both.
That's true.
Oh man, you know what? This guy here.
Yeah, you need to have a white girl on your podcast.
Yo,
And you could really be
Hey,
just like us.
yo, what would her name be? If he's Josh, her name got to be what?
Becky.
Trisha,
Oh,
or something.
It's
Who said Claire?
It's Claire. It's definitely a Claire.
Hey, like
Claire.
like Jessica,
Jessica, Becky,
Josie.
Rachel.
Oh, not Josie.
There you go.
All right, guys. All right. So, if you had to lose one out of these two, if you had to lose one and they were not replaceable, you cannot replace what you're about to lose, which one would you rather lose? Do you guys get the first part?
Can you
get
get
it.
it one more time?
You definitely can. So if you had to lose one of these and you could not replace what you're going to choose that you can lose, what would you choose?
Okay.
All right? Lose all your facial hair. Ladies, eyelashes, eyebrows, all of that. I don't really know how you look just bald with no mustache. I really don't know how you look.
You don't remember 05, 06?
I do. Hella skinny. All right, so lose all your facial hair or lose all your teeth.
Facial hair, nigga. The fuck? I gotta eat. I gotta talk. You ever seen a nigga talk with no teeth?
You gotta smile.
You gotta smile. Like, I gotta show you a
Hey,
smile.
That nigga gumming that shit down.
Or you gonna think I'm bitter every time I go somewhere and not smile? Like, why she so angry? She ain't got no teeth.
Yeah, okay.
Nah. But okay, so we can't get like so.
No
lose facial-
replacements. No
okay.
replacements.
Nah, I'd rather lose all facial hair.
So that mean I can't draw my eyebrows on?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to still go facial hair. One of my biggest fears is losing my teeth.
I heard your last podcast.
Yeah.
Yo, okay, I'm hoping you haven't created a fear for me. Because you said that you fear going upstairs.
Yeah.
And that you'll fall face first.
Mm-hmm.
And that's weird because you said that
Going down.
No, like your thing is teeth. So
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Going up the stairs and like falling and like hitting my tooth. That's like one of my absolute biggest fears. So I'm gonna have to keep my teeth.
I'm going with that too, sir.
And whenever you don't have no teeth in your mouth, they age you like 20 years. People be looking old with no teeth.
They don't even give like Make-A-Wish kids anything if they don't have teeth. They get like a drum set, but like if they don't have any teeth, they don't get anything. Nothing. They're not good for business.
Yo, if you don't have no teeth, do you get a dental plan on your job? Or you just say fuck it?
What?
Clean your
You
gums.
just say fuck it.
That might can give you some prestige dentures. You know
Nigga, if
what
you
I'm
don't
saying?
gargle and spit, what you need a dental plan for? What you getting rid of? Cavities are on teeth. Cavities
Yeah.
are not on gums.
You can't get no root canal.
I get rid of all my facial hair, bro, for my pearly whites, bro. I gotta have the teeth, dog.
Gotta have the teeth.
Gotta have the teeth, man.
And that's
Damn.
the first. That's
So
the
you
first
ain't
thing I
got no
get.
eyebrows, no eyelashes, nothing like that, huh?
Give me my teeth.
Like nigga, I got a nice smile
I
though.
like steak.
You can't do none of that with no teeth.
You
Yeah.
can't.
You can't. And realistically, with dentures, you can't even do it either. Like
Yeah.
this should get in the way.
Even
so
with the poly grip.
it don't
I know.
it don't stick that hard.
I know what it's called because my mama got dentures.
Did she listen to the podcast?
Nah.
Nigga, teeth are a sensitive subject. Nobody wants to know that you
Nah.
won't have your teeth.
My mom doesn't listen to the podcast, but T-Mom does.
My mom.
So she gonna tell your mom that you told her she ain't got no teeth?
She knows she ain't have no teeth.
All right.
Like it's so funny because like she doesn't eat certain shit because cause my mom favorite ice cream was butter pecan.
She can't chew the nuts.
Nigga, like I went and like, you know, I was like, let me get my mom some ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Went and got her favorite ice cream. What you give me this for? Like, that's your favorite ice cream. You know I can't eat this.
Oh, she was mad, man.
She don't have no teeth?
I just left.
She don't have no teeth?
Yeah, I left. I didn't get her the right ice cream. I just left.
Some son you are.
I left. But you better spit them nuts out. Shit.
She don't have any teeth?
Um,
Cause you can use the back teeth. I mean, that's what they're.
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
think she do. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry,
I don't
asked.
know.
My bad. I shouldn't have asked that.
Yeah.
My bad.
My mama's an old woman. All right.
Next, this or that.
All right. So
Getting awkward. Getting awkward.
it was quiet in the
Move on.
All right. So IHOP or Waffle House?
Waffle House.
Waffle House for sure. IHOP is nasty.
Yo, y'all finna start disrespecting IHOP, man. IHOP.
I don't think it's nasty, but
You
you have your staples at Waffle House. You make memories at Waffle House. You get kicked out of IHOP. It's hard to get kicked out. It's hard to get kicked out of Waffle House. You can be loud, drunk, belligerent.
Man, I seen a whole
I've
fight
never
in
seen
Waffle
a
House.
murder at IHOP.
That's okay. You might see a murder at Waffle House though.
I don't
It
like.
takes a lot. I've seen fights at Waffle House. I've never seen a fight at IHOP.
I don't like eating in public restrooms either.
Ooh. So long to that Waffle House sponsor.
No, but you have to. I don't go into Waffle House thinking, oh, my silverware is going to be clean and the bitch behind there going to have a hairnet on. I don't go into Waffle House thinking that. I know my server's probably going to have goals and
Plastic silverware.
plastic
I was gonna say
silverware.
plastic silverware is definitely number one.
Maybe even a to-go box.
And a to-go cup.
And none of
Well,
that
you
shit.
know they give you water and a to-go cup now because I've been in the last couple of times, so I just
On a, well, never mind.
yeah. I paid.
Oh, you paid?
Yeah.
What you get?
All-Star. Definitely getting that All-Star.
Yo, if you're not getting the All-Star special at Waffle House,
What are you there?
What are you
No,
getting?
Why are you there?
Okay, wait,
What are you
relax,
getting?
y'all.
Why are you there?
Y'all haven't tried their Texas bacon cheesesteak sandwich?
I get that too. That's good too.
Now that's
But I'm
fire.
definitely getting All-Star more than that.
Most
They pork
definitely.
chops. Now we don't eat lunch at Waffle House. Let's be clear about that. I'm not at Waffle House ordering a burger,
Okay.
but the steaks and the pork chops,
Now they do got an A1 steak.
They're like
pretty damn good.
T was
Steak is
real
good.
big on the T-bone and eggs, right? That's what it was called.
Yes,
I don't even
indeed.
think they have a T-bone anymore though.
Yeah, no, they
Word?
still got it.
Oh, you gotta ask for
I'm
it.
about to
It's on
say,
the menu.
yeah, we just about to go on strike. You bring it back.
But IHOP do too much.
Yo, I fuck with IHOP though.
I fuck with
I mean, IHOP is family.
Listen, shit, IHOP is TJ's lunch break. I go to IHOP on my lunch break.
Never have I ever.
Yo, listen, my mother who listens to the podcast gets me like gift cards for IHOP. That's,
Also,
that's like the best gift ever for me.
Wow.
Hell yeah. They know me.
Wait, so how many times a week do you eat IHOP? And, okay, what do you order?
Oh man.
'Cause I never know
Some-
what to order because I don't go there. Like I'm not
It's
gonna
a-
get no tutti frutti.
It's a myriad of things. You got the big steak omelet.
That's gross.
I can't believe you said that. That's what I get every time I go to IHOP.
That's why I fuck with you, bro.
Dude,
That's why I
You,
fuck with
you,
Dude.
you gotta get the Colorado
Dude,
omelet.
I always
Yeah.
get the
Colorado
big
is
steak.
definitely. I'm with you, B.
No, fuck that
I'm with-
Colorado.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
All the
Yeah.
that's just the
Tutti
big
frutti.
steak omelet without the steak.
Yeah,
What you
come
the
on,
big steak
Josh.
without the steak?
The Colorado omelet is just the big steak omelet without the steak,
yeah.
Oh, that's
and it's the same price.
Oh,
Nah,
No,
yeah.
dude, because it's all you get the big steak omelet, then
get the
you
hash browns?
then you substitute the regular pancakes with whatever seasonal pancakes they got.
My favorite pancake. I want to know y'all favorite pancakes there. All right, so mine is the strawberry cheesecake pancakes.
Oh,
mine are the blueberry pancakes.
Okay.
Y'all gonna have to give me a strawberry waffle. Sorry.
This nigga said waffle.
I don't like pancakes. The pancakes be too much bread sometimes. It'd be too.
But you got a Belgian waffle. Why?
I don't eat a
waffle.
Belgian waffle.
IHOP
I'm talking about
only-
from Waffle House. I want
No,
a
we're
strawberry
talking about
waffle.
IHOP.
Oh no, I don't eat IHOP. Sorry.
We gonna pray for you, man.
Yeah.
Maybe give me a blueberry pancake. I don't eat a blueberry pancake.
I never had anything outside of like a regular buttermilk pancake.
A
Come to think
word?
of- Yeah.
oh, really, dude? You got to get like those, just whatever seasonal pancakes they have, like the stuffed French toast or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Like a pumpkin pancake.
so good.
Word? I just feel like it's too sweet.
It doesn't matter if you don't like it. They got 4 different kinds of syrup. Like one of them's good.
Try one of them.
Yeah.
Just put it over it.
I'm a hot serve type of nigga.
Oh yeah, it
Yo,
gotta
man.
be hot.
Yo, can you take this back, man?
Yeah. That's
Take
me.
it back hot.
That's not.
Gotta
Hey,
eat
that's,
this
that's
hot.
me.
I don't need syrup. Like
All right.
Butter.
All right. That's
Hey,
enough.
that's it.
You wild now.
I don't need syrup.
Tripping.
Just go back to Waffle House and you can get some chlorine on your waffle.
Yeah.
Some bleach waffles over there.
But yeah, ladies, that's
There's no
all
bleach
we
there.
got.
You know that they don't use bleach. silly guy.
Well, ladies, we definitely thank you guys for rocking out with us. This was a fun podcast. Did y'all enjoy yourself?
Definly did.
Yeah.
Yes,
did.
it was a good
Hey.
time.
So this is a time where we let y'all plug everything y'all need to plug.
Okay.
Please.
When the episode's coming out.
It comes
Sunday.
out on Sunday.
Okay, well
Yeah.
our live show will be by then. But y'all can find me at @whodat_breezy BREEZY on IG.
And y'all can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Tana Taught You. That's TANNAH Taught You. And you can also follow us on all social media platforms at Hear Ye Podcast. That's HEARYE Podcast.
Hey, I know this show comes out on Sunday, but we would definitely be in the building.
We're gonna be in the building like the
Can't wait to see
ceiling.
y'all
most definitely.
again.
What code did y'all have to use?
I'll let EJ communicate that.
We gave y'all a specific
we
code,
did.
Special code.
and it's
We
been
did.
used.
Several times.
A word?
Yes.
The same code?
Same code.
Yeah.
What was it just for us?
So it's just
I
2
gotta let
times,
you
right?
feel like you the
Of
only person
course,
with the
of course,
special
baby.
code.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's your code.
I'm finna
That's
say
your
no.
code.
I got worried a little bit. I'm like, hold on, nigga. Like what? I know.
Yours only.
I know my shit didn't leak out, nigga. What the fuck?
We're not important enough to get hacked yet.
Yeah, like shit. Like, I got a virus on my computer or
What
something.
was the code, EJ?
Can I?
You know what it was.
I'm trying to remember. I'm
City
so
boy.
sorry.
City boy.
City Boys, and it was all lowercase too. It was all
It
lowercase.
don't matter.
But we're really excited. We're excited for you guys to come out because we actually really do fuck with y'all. We listen to your podcast.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
we're not just
Yeah,
saying
too.
listen to the first episode because we were gonna be on here.
Mm-hmm.
We actually listen to the podcast. We love it.
Definitely.
What's up with y'all?
awesome.
You guys are subscribed as well. I promise you.
Yay!
Most
Thank you.
definitely. All right. Well, hey, Josh, you got anything you want to say?
Yeah, just look me up on Instagram, @JoshZenker, and stuff that's going on with the studio is talkingtoourselves.com.
Indeed. Shout out to D. Rick. You can follow him at Dude Derek,
Hey.
as well as Just the Producer. He does everything as far as filming. He does all our media. He does photography. He does construction.
Wow.
And
He
and
does.
he also dates. He dates women. Right? You out there? You
And he's
dating?
single. He's
Yeah,
single.
yeah.
You gotta
So,
add,
yeah.
you like big girls.
Bye.
I can
right.
look at him. I don't want to be disappointed.
Shut up.
This has been fun. I promise you this has been fun.
Hey.
EJ, you got anything you want to say to the people?
Nah, man. I'm actually excited about going to you guys
Me too.
live event.
Me too.
Me and T actually talked about what we was gonna wear. So like what are you guys wearing to the?
It's
the
an all black
It's
affair.
all black.
So make sure you're in all black,
It doesn't matter.
or we will flame your ass up.
We don't care.
All
It
black.
doesn't-
Oh, man, I really
We don't
wanted to
care.
go.
You don't have to be black. You just have to wear black.
We meant black clothing.
So like, are you guys dressing up or like blue jeans?
You can wear whatever you want, whatever you're comfortable in.
I'm gonna come dressed like Martin on that episode when somebody stole a CD player.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
that's a dope
stop
ass.
it.
That's dope.
That's
You
dope
know
ass
what?
black.
But it's too hot for a turtleneck.
Mm.
Just turn into a V-neck. I am wearing a V-neck. I'm
You
just
gonna wear a V-neck?
Yeah, I'm wearing a V-neck.
Oh, okay.
How
You
far
got
does
your chest out?
your V go?
It's not about right.
It's a slight V.
It's a lowercase v.
An uppercase V. Touch your belly button.
It ain't no dick.
All right, well, we out of here, man. I guess we're about to go. What did we talk about on this podcast?
We talk about a lot.
Everything. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna say nothing this time, but we still have not found a cool way to end this show. So we just saying this every time we go.
You know what?
What's that?
Fuck it.
Salute.
I love that ending.
Yes, indeed.